What's good, guys? Welcome back to the first take. I'm Ed Reese. Now, I had a request to check out. It was actually a Russian link, but there's an English trailer for it. So it's called, I think it's actually a game. The trailer's been floating around for a month or two, or a couple of months actually. It's called World of Warships. Wait for me, cinematic trailer. So, I had a few actually requests for this in various languages, so seems to make an impact on a lot of people. So let's just check this out, see what we have. Let's get it in. Indeed.
Wait for me, and I'll come back. Wait with all you've got. Wait
Kamikazes knew they weren't coming back.
Cheerless yellow rain whispers that you need not.
Oh, they ain't kamikazes.
Wait when the snow swirls fast. Wait when the sun blazes hot. Wait when long days are past and others have forgot.
It's like a fucking shark coming from there.
Wait when from that distant place word does not arrive.
Raw.
Wait when all those you face
Deep.
know I'm not alive. Wait for me, and I'll come back.
Oh, you ain't done.
Wait for me, don't fret. When they tell you there's no doubt that it's time to forget. Even when those dearest to me tell you I'm gone. Even when my nearest give up, claiming it's been too long. Let's raise a glass of bitter wine to the friend who's passed. Wait, and don't share that drink. Wait until the last.
It's interesting, a lot of ways they're showing it from.
And I'll come back.
Everyone's
cheated every fate. A nice stroke of luck, they'll say. Those that could not wait. Only they will never know how amid the strife, by waiting for me, dear, and you saved my life.
Fuck off.
But the two of us will know how you got me home. Only you knew how to wait. It was you, alone.
Surely someone told her before you turn up on the door. You give motherfuckers heart attacks, man. You're a ghost or something. Nah. So how the hell do you get all the way back to Japan? It's beautiful. for what they were trying to achieve, they did a pretty good job. Like, admittedly, they could have gone a little darker with some of the, not darker, but more intense with some of the performances. Like, you can tell that, oh, that was green screen, so those actors were just kind of going off of their imagination, so there wasn't as much expression. But regardless, the visuals of that was spectacular. It's actually got me thinking, like, there's so many war movies that are out, you know, that we see from the Western perspective. Have there been Japanese? I know that there have been Japanese films that have kind of dealt with the fallout of the war, but because it's such a taboo subject still to this day, are there any actual Japanese World War II movies that actually take place during, that tell the story of what's happening during the war, of a Japanese soldier, or even if it's not the soldier but the family left behind, and how they kind of come to terms with, you know, what the husband or the son or the brother's doing, especially if he's a kamikaze or some shit. Because I know there have been stories of those that have been lost out, that have stayed on islands for like 30 years, not even realizing the freaking war was over, and wars dealing with the fallout from the atomic bomb, Hiroshima and all that shit. And even Godzilla was in a way the commentary on the war and nuclear fallout and all of that shit. It was kind of just dealing with all of that. That's Japan's way of dealing with their part in that shameful part of human history. But yeah, what this game trailer was actually trying to show us is actually kind of really interesting, because you really don't see that side of it during active service, the family dealing with that, and the mindset of those that go out there to fight. Sometimes we kind of get confused with the orders a government of a particular country give with the lives of the people that are fighting. Like, sometimes they're just following orders, and sometimes we perceive them as being evil. It's like with Nazi soldiers. You can't, is it right to always think that anyone who wore a Nazi uniform was necessarily evil? The people obviously that were giving the orders, straight up, you know, they're fucked. I'm talking about like just the soldiers, or were they just manipulated in the same way that even like nowadays, you know, you look at people like, you know, like Al Qaeda and them motherfuckers, like a lot of those are manipulated to do what they do. You know, they're lied to and they're kind of indoctrinated into this certain mindset, to the almost zombie fight. So it's an interesting one. It's a controversial one, because sometimes people just want the black and white. They don't want to even think about that grey area that most of the world really exists in and people exist in. But yes, yeah, that was a cool trailer, man. For those of you that sent it to me, thank you. World of Warships. How did I not even hear about this? It came out a little while ago as well. You know, what other aspects of war, other sides, doesn't even have to be Second World War, First World War, you can even go deeper, further. Like, what sides of war have we never seen? We always see one particular side, the side that we usually identify with personally, but are you ever curious to know, you know, what the other side is to that story? Or how they, even if you don't want to empathize with them, just to see how they, in an artistic way, would justify their actions. I'll be real curious, man. But let me know if you can think of any, right? Comments down below. You like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, tick the bell to be notified of my shit. I'm Eddie Reese, and this has been my first take to World of Warcraft. Nope, wrong game. World of Warships. Tricky one. Wait for me. Yeah, that's cool. There you go.